Great question. So, if you think about the best contrast for me, and this shows how old I am, but is in the 20th century, so, the 90s or whatever decade you were around and doing your work, we were designing our ecosystem from the inside out, right? We were working, first of all, we decided what we wanted to make and then could sell it to the world. We could push our communications out and we could leverage agencies when we needed and we could fit them in. I think the 21st century, and certainly most of the successful 21st century companies that were born in these last 20 years have really been designed from the outside. And I think the same is really becoming true for this ecosystem that marketing has to deal with. The way we think about designing our ecosystem for marketing should be as much outside in as inside out. Meaning, I expect agencies to be able to work with other agencies. I don't know any other way to do it anymore, right? Like I can't.
They should be better at it. Yeah.
Right. That's key. And I think I love specialist agencies, but they have to also know how to play in a way that can plug their services in with others. I love generalist agencies because they can play across a lot and they can pull together a lot for me. But knowing where they are, knowing how they create value, knowing what we need. I'd also say the thing that I'm seeing a lot with agencies is they're bringing in preferred partners because they're really starting to read a brief more. I'm doing some agency pitches with some of my clients right now, and I'm really impressed with the agencies that really understand what's in that brief. It's almost like beyond the words. And that's really, really important. So I think we just have to think about designing from the outside. I think marketing is an ecosystem. Your team might be some people inside, and frankly, through the pandemic, I've seen a lot of companies kind of release more talent to be freelance and leverage what they need, almost like sprints, if you would, and really creating agile teams that are made up of agencies and freelancers and others. It takes a lot of agility on the leader's part to really be able to work that way and design a team that's truly fit for purpose. But I think it's happening more and more if we just think about an ecosystem that can be outside in versus inside out.